welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Coach Me Reen, and I am so happy you're here. If you like what you see today, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, like the video, drop a comment in the comment section, say, hey Coach Reen, how you doing, girl? I would truly appreciate it. Whenever you see me in the car, you know what that means. means. I'm on my way to the money maker. I'm on my way to work. A few minutes before I turn the camera on, I take a few minutes to say some positive affirmations. Okay. Whoo! I am in control of my emotions. I am blessed. I will have a great day. God is so good. Say it and believe it. Listen, guys, I woke up. I really thought that I turned off all of the alerts, like the news alerts on my phone, but I didn't. And oh my gosh, my heart. I saw that there was unfortunately a plane crash. And I just want to offer my condolences to the family members of those people. What a terrible, terrible tragedy. My goodness me. This is what I'm saying, guys. Like, we do not know when we are going to be gone from this earth. We don't know the day nor the hour. But yet, we live like we have all the time in the world. We procrastinate. We put things off till tomorrow. And I said before, and I always do say stuff like this. We don't, like, that's living with audacity. Like, complete audacity. Because we do not know if we will be here tomorrow, or if we will be here next week or next year. And we're putting things off and saying, oh, I'll do it when I have time, or I'll do it, whatever we say, so that we don't have to do it now, so that we don't have to put the effort to do things today. I'm not just speaking to you, I'm also speaking to me, because I do this too. I told you guys in another video that I'm a very big procrastinator, and I also will talk myself out of doing certain things because of fear. And I'm sick of it. I don't want to be fearful. You know how long it took me to actually start this YouTube channel? Because of fear. Like, who's gonna subscribe to me? Like, what am I gonna talk about every day? Like, even when I was thinking about doing videos every day, I was talking myself out of it. Like, who's gonna want to watch me every single day? And I'm like, girl, just show, like, whatever. We do this. We sit there and we'll talk ourselves out of it. I wish I could show you guys. You probably won't be able to really see, but the river is right there, and it is frozen over like ice. But we do this. We'll talk ourselves out of stuff. Like, I watch people talk themselves out of working out. Oh, I got bad knees. I won't be able to I can't do any jumps because of my knees. My doctor said my knees. And I'm like, you know what we do? We take the doctor saying that, you know, you got to take it easy on exercise, and we'll dwindle it down to not doing any exercise whatsoever. And I am the coach that will give you alternatives. Like, if you tell me you have bad knees, I'm like, okay, we can take it all the way down to chair exercises. But then either your pride gets in the way and you're like, I don't want to do chair exercise. I'm like, listen here. You gotta work out. Like, that has to be a part of the plan. Like, you can lose 100 pounds and never work out, but then you've lost 100 pounds and you still can't climb a flight of stairs because you have no conditioning. You have no muscle mass. If, God forbid, you won't be able to sit up and get up out of a bed because your core is weak. So if you don't exercise, honey bun, you still got exercise. Okay? So, yeah. Anyway, of course, I'm all over the place. And this person behind me is really pissing me off. Like, my dude, slow down. Like, why do people do that? Why do people tailgate? Someone out there, you please tell me, if you tailgate, if you're guilty of tailgating, tell me, why do you do it? What do you think you're going to accomplish by tailgating? Do you honestly think that the person in front of you is going to speed up because there's something mentally disturbed in your brain? I'm not. I'm going to keep driving my own speed, and I'm going to let you take your crazy tail and go around. I am not going to jeopardize my precious little life for you. I'm not going to speed up. I'm not doing it. You can go around and you can act crazy in another lane. I don't know. Anyway, guys, it looks like we have a full house today. Let me drive around the parking lot looking for a parking spot, bars, and we'll holla. We'll talk later. I had a union meeting today, so during lunch, that's where I was. I didn't get a chance to holler at y'all during lunchtime because I had to go to the union meeting. It's really important right now. It's real important to be a part of the union and be involved with what's going on with the union. And I think I'm going to become a shop steward. My husband is the president of his union, and he kind of motivated me to get involved with that kind of stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So what I'm doing, guys, like the Vision 2025 challenge officially ends tomorrow. But you know me, I can't just end. I'm not gonna end. So what I'm gonna do, or what I'm doing, is I'm going to extend the challenge. I'm gonna go up until the day we leave or the Saturday before we leave to go to Jamaica. These 2 weeks coming up is about to be crunch time. Like, I'm getting really, really, really strict. Because when I go to Jamaica, I want to really have a good time. So these next 2 weeks, we're gonna do veggies, veggies and meats. I'm gonna increase my cardio. I'm gonna jump every day before class, just for 2 weeks, to see if I can drop like 5 or 6 pounds before we go to Jamaica. And that's what I'm gonna do, because I really want to be snatched in Jamaica. Snatched. What I notice is, like, when people go on a diet, guys, you get these jugs of water and start chugging it. How long do you think you're gonna be able to do that? How long do you think you're gonna keep that up? Why do you think it is that you don't stick with drinking water? Because you turn it into like a prison. You for real, like, you turn drinking water into like this punishment. You drinking this big ass jug. The water is lukewarm. It's no fun at all. You're not gonna keep that up. You're not gonna keep, like, there's no way you're gonna keep it up. You're gonna do it for a little while, and then you're gonna realize that, even though I'm drinking all this water, the first time you hop on the scale, and that scale ain't really moved significantly, you gonna quit. You're not gonna drink that water because you just not. Like, I really think we give ourselves too much pressure when it comes to like being consistent on your journey and sticking with it. We give ourselves way too much pressure to be what we see on social media, to drink these gallon jugs and to be a gym girly that loves to go to the gym, when most of the time those influencers are lying to you. They do not love the gym. They're going because they need to film. And if you saw the real, they're not happy to be there. A lot of times when I'm working out, of course, you're going to see clips of me going in. That's because I pump myself up to that point. But I don't want to work out most of the time. But I have that will, that drive to do it anyway. And I really, that's why I try to be as honest as I can. Because I think people have this misconception that they have to fall in love with working out. No, you gotta fall in love with beating that lazy girl that lives inside of you. That's what you gotta fall in love with. Not so much falling in love with working out, but beating that lazy, beating her. That's what you gotta fall in love with. Beating that lazy girl that lives inside of you behind. Cause she don't wanna do nothing. And you got goals, so you gotta do something, and you gotta do something consistently. So we gotta beat that, you know what's behind. Once we beat her behind on a consistent basis, like whoop that every day, hit her with the 1-2 quitter every day, you good money. So stop thinking you gotta fall in love with fitness, because you don't. I haven't. I still have not fallen in love with working out. I haven't fallen in love. I'm not like, oh yes, now I get on the arc trainer and make love to it for 1 hour. I dread it up until I get on that thing. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to drive over there. I hate the gym I have to go to in order to do the arc trainer close to my house. I don't want to go to that gym. I don't want to go. I don't want to get on the machine. I don't want to be around those people. I don't. But I do it anyway. Because we have a million excuses as to why we're not going to do something. But guess what? Once you beat that lazy, sky's the limit. Alright, y'all, I got to get back to work. Let's bust up out of here, baby. So, guys, I don't know. I'm going to talk about this. I don't know if you guys know, like, if you are also a content creator, you probably know who this person is. You probably have seen some of her videos on your feed, because she talks about, like, how much money she makes on YouTube, and she talks about YouTube and how you don't need thumbnail. Ooh! You don't need thumbnails. You don't need any descriptions in your description box. You don't have to do anything. You just need to post a video talking about whatever and go. Don't edit, nothing. Right? Her name is Dash. And she did extremely well about 3 months ago. She had a few videos. I don't even know what the particular videos were, but she had a few videos that blew up. When I say blew up, guys, I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of views and lots of comments on the videos. That takes you from 0 to 60. And those posts that she made caused her channel to go from 500 followers to 70K followers. So she's at like 70,000 followers, maybe even more by now. In a short period of time, her channel grew to 70K. The thing is, when you blow up like that, people assume that you came out of nowhere and just blew up. But she had been on YouTube for years prior to her channel having that surge, you know? So I was watching, I don't know her name. Is it Ebo? I was watching her yesterday and she did a video. She was just kind of talking about the phenomenon that sometimes when you see somebody and they glow up in what seems like a short period of time, you think that you can do what they did because all you saw was the quick glow up. And she pretty much said, ain't nobody, you are not DoorDash. And that's a smoking mirror. Like, she got lucky. She had a video that blew up. She had a video that went viral. Everybody's not going to have a viral video. Everybody's not going to have that type of success. Some people are going to have to get it out the mud and going to have to post video upon video upon video upon video and stay consistent with that and slowly build an audience. So you know what I'm about to do, guys? I'm going to take what she said and I'm going to apply it to my favorite topic, which is weight loss. Guys, you see on social media, you see these people like coming on and they're showing you before and after pictures. You don't know if that picture was doctored. You don't know anything. All you know is you see them with a belly, now you don't. And under it, they're like, I ate this salad and I lost 90 pounds. So what do? You go out and get all the ingredients for that salad, that snatch waist salad. And you buy the salad and you eat it for a weekend. And you get on the scale and the scale looking back at you like, huh? The scale didn't move. So you like, oh, this salad don't work. Throw it away. Garbage. What they don't show you in that before and after picture is what happened between the before and after. What happened between the before and after was consistent work, consistent diet, consistent exercise. Or if they didn't exercise, they were very consistent over a long period of time with their diet. And depending on their metabolism, depending on genetics, depending on whatever, all the things, they lost the weight. At age, they lost the weight depending on those factors. But people can't put that in a caption because ain't nobody gonna click on that. They gotta say, I lost 90 pounds in 6 months. They're not telling you, oh, by the way, I had weight loss surgery, and it's typical for people that did weight loss surgery to lose 90 pounds in the first year or less. They're not telling you that part. They're just telling you they lost the weight. And then they are marketing or promoting a certain product, so you run out and buy the product thinking that's going to melt your waist the same way it melted theirs. Please, guys, do not be fooled by smoke and mirrors. There is no shortcut. Okay? I know that's hard to hear because nobody wants to hear the reality with weight loss, that you have to give up all them sweet treats you like, all the donuts, all the muffins, all the cookies, all the chocolate, all the snacks, all the food you really like to eat on the weekend. You know, when it's cold outside and you just want to get you some gumbo and you want to get it with some cornbread and you just want to eat till your belly full and relax and watch you some movies and eat some snacks while you're watching the movie, have you a little cocktail. You just want to eat your comfort food. You don't want to hear nothing about, I can't eat that and I have to watch what I eat now and I cannot eat the foods I'm used to eating. I have to venture out into foods I don't like or foods that I'm not familiar with and learn how to cook that. It's a lot of effort. I know. But that is truly the only way that you're going to see results. Consistent exercise, consistent diet, and not just for a month and not just for a few days and then for the entire weekend you pig out on whatever you want. You gotta develop discipline, and you've got to change how you eat. So if you want to be successful on YouTube, you've got to be consistent. You've got to put in the work. You've got to improve your editing skills. The type of music you use, if you want to stand out from the crowd, you have to be doing something that's a little different. You have to be offering something that's a little different, right? Same way, when you're on your weight loss journey, you have to be offering your body something different. You can't eat the same and expect to lose 40 pounds. It ain't happening, boo. And I love you, for real. That's why I'm telling you the truth. The next time you see me, guys, I'm going to be wigless with my bandana on, ready for class. Ooh, and we going old school today. I'm talking about we going Luther. We going Cool in the Gang. I mean, I'm taking it back. Bring your shoulders back. Walk it down. Come on. You would have got to laugh at me. I fell. I don't think I even got it on my camera. Because you know me, I'll put it in my vlog. But you know what, guys? That's another reason we got to work out when we start getting old. Because we're more prone to fall. And when we fall, we want to be able to get back up. I want to work our obliques, work the little waistline a little bit today. So we're going to start with our front knee with the twist at the waist. Let's go, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second exercise we're going to do are oblique crunches. 5, 6, 7, 8. Third exercise, we've got roundhouse kicks. All right, so we're gonna do some mountain climbers. Let's go, come on. She's a very kinky girl. 3, 4, 5, 6, and release. Give yourselves a round of applause. Oh my God, guys. In class today, I don't know if I got footage of me falling, but I fell on my whole right side. And now that I'm coming down off of the adrenaline, I'm feeling a pain right here in my shoulder. It better go away because I ain't got time for that. Anywho, I just wanted to close out the video. I love Thursday because, you know, Thursday after a week of classes, Monday through Thursday evening it feels like a Friday. I don't really got nothing to say. You know, we had our little chat when I was on my way home. I know I said some things. Let's just agree that I said some things, you said some things, and we gonna be friends again. You know, just always remember, they don't call me Coach Mean Reen for nothing. I'm going to give it to you raw, but it's always followed up with some love. Because I care about you, I really do. And you're not going to change if you don't hear the truth. You're just going to keep telling yourself lies, and you're going to keep believing the lies that people tell you. Can I get an amen? Amen. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button, please. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share my content. Any video that touches you, share it with someone else. Hopefully it can help them as well. And I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Bye.
It's not the diamond. It's not the diamond. It's not the pearl. It's not the pearl. I'm that girl. I'm that girl. It's just that I'm